jumping off a boat. Henry pushing Speed.
Oh, this is my head on the camera.
Fight with police to protect Speed.
You got the Cambodian police right here.
These are the best moments of Speed, and Bodyguards, let's star the rank. We need to start this ranking with something wholesome and yet very secret for Rutiger. During the America tour, Speed got this wholesome idea to give a gift to his awesome bodyguards, more like brothers to him.
Rudy, Henry, come here. I gotta show you this video. I gotta show you this funny ass video. It's funny as hell.
He asked both Henry and Rudiger to come see this funny video, but Rudy didn't know this would be one of the scariest days of his life. A moment that haunts him every day in his nightmares.
Rudy, Henry, come here, bro.
I'm here.
This is a new video that's going viral right now.
What's going on?
Just look at that. He's scared to death. And then, the wholesome moment.
I'm trolling. Now look,
Why have you taken off your top?
I got y'all boys something.
Oh, wow.
Two iPhone
shit.
17 Pros. I know your phone broke. That shit's fucked up.
That's really nice.
You know we on tour. We've been working hard like a motherfucker.
Thank you, bro.
You guys have.
Y'all boys been working hard.
You guys have East.
Yeah.
So I got y'all boys new iPhone 17 Pro.
Let's go. New iPhone 17 Pro. Our boys deserve it. Let's go to the next one. Do you guys think they deserve those iPhones? Wait till we go through this ranking, and you'll understand they deserve more than just an iPhone. One time in Thailand, Speed got this exciting idea. He felt like riding an elephant. What a good idea.
All right, man, give me a safe ride, okay, baby? I love you, okay? Oh. I love you, baby.
What do you guys think? Will it be a safe ride?
Hey. Huh? Oh, right here? Okay, here we go. What, more?
Okay.
Oh! Okay, damn! Why is he smacking my ass? Okay, chill.
Well, it's Speed. Everything is safe, and we don't need to worry about anything.
Okay! Give me this shit! Get me off this shit! Come on, bro!
Henry literally caught Speed like Superman. With his bodyguards, Speed is safe. Before we continue with the ranking, we need to know where everything started. See, back in 2023, Speed was at the FA Cup Finals trolling a Manchester City fan on stream. Imagine being a Man City fan, and the dude just slapped the phone right out of Speed's hand.
What the fuck? Yo.
Speed's security guard jumped in, but it was too late. The damage was done. And in that moment, Speed realized he didn't just need muscle, he needed loyalty, cause next time, it could end with someone in the hospital. A few days later, Speed was in Turkey, and chat noticed a tall, quiet figure standing behind him like a shadow. Didn't speak, didn't blink, just watched everything. And just like that, the world met Henry. Then when the crowds got even bigger, Speed brought in a second guy, a professional Hollywood stuntman from Ghana named King Hercules. But chat took one look at him and said, "Bro, that's Rutiger." And the name stuck. Now let's continue with the ranking. See, Speed was about to go live on CBS national television, and this man had one problem. He could not tie a tie, couldn't even get the first loop right. So what did he do? Called in backup. Henry walked over, didn't say a word, grabbed the tie, and fixed it for him like a big brother getting his little brother ready for prom.
Does anyone know how to tie?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do this for me?
I think I did it for you about a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin up the W's, bro. Come on, chat. Okay, we look fresh. Chat, what time is where y'all at right now? What time is it?
And the clip of that moment, 38 million views. 38 million on a short of a dude tying a tie. That's how much people love the Henry and Speed dynamic. Next, we have a race between Speed versus Rutiger. Now, Rutiger is a big dude, Hollywood stuntman, worked with The Rock. The man is a unit, so when he decided to race Speed during the Asia tour, he probably thought he had a chance. He did not.
Go see Ron. You in? Better.
Go!
You so slow. You so slow. No, you're not. You so slow. Chat, you lost.
I caught him.
You lost. He lost, bro.
He lost.
Speed exploded off the line and left Rutiger in the dust, and then started trash talking. He lost. Rutiger just stood there taking it, and honestly, what was he gonna say? The man's name is literally Speed. You don't race a dude named Speed and expect to win. Let's talk a bit about Rutiger. Speed needed backup. He needed another set of eyes. Enter Rutiger. Now here's where it gets crazy. Before Rudy was protecting Speed, dude was a literal Hollywood stuntman.
Hello, my name's Jason, aka King Hercules, MEM Fitness, MEM Gym Boy. I'm gonna talk you through a few techniques I use to keep my chest intact and my shoulders.
He's been in actual movies, doing real fight choreography, and get this, he even worked on set with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So why does everyone call him Rutiger? Well, when he first showed up on stream, Speed's chat immediately noticed he looked exactly like Antonio Rüdiger, you know, the German footballer.
Let's go, brother. Good game, boy. You got that penalty down, boy. I see that, bro.
Someone mentioned it, everyone started spamming it, and boom, the name stuck.
Bro, they said you like Rutiger.
Is that right?
They said you like Rutiger.
Yeah?
Yeah, my chat. They said your bodyguard looked like Rutiger. That is crazy.
Eventually, everyone just started calling him Rudy, and he completely owned it. You could tell Rudy wasn't just there for a paycheck, he genuinely cared about Speed like family. The way he looked out for him wasn't just professional, it was personal. Speed once said that being around Rudy reminds him of his dad. That's not something you say about just any bodyguard, that's real love right there.
2 packs, this is large.
Open this up.
You know what, I'm about to say something very sentimental, okay? Sometimes you remind me of my father. No, I'm being serious.
Do I?
Yeah. Thank you, Rudy.
As Rudy became a regular face on the stream, something else changed too. Okay, that's about Rutiger, let's go to the next one. Alright, this one is top tier comedy. Speed was in a haunted house, absolutely losing his mind, screaming, crying, the whole thing. And in the middle of all that chaos, something jumped out and scared him worse than anything else in the entire house. Speed was screaming, "Who did this? Where's he at?"
Who did this? Who did this? Black! 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 Where he at? Where's he at? He's black!
And it turned out to be Henry, his own bodyguard. The man Speed pays to protect him was the one terrorizing him. Henry went from silent guardian to jump scare artist, and Speed had no idea until it was too late. The irony of hiring a bodyguard for safety and he ends up being the scariest thing in the building. That's comedy you can't write, but leveling up from pranks to something a little more personal. See, when you spend every single day with someone, traveling the world, dodging mobs, sleeping in the same hotels, you stop being co-workers, you become brothers, and brothers steal your food. During the Europe tour, Rutiger just casually reached over and taxed Speed's meal right in front of him.
Damn, that fish good.
Let's try it.
Bro, you didn't ask, bro.
You didn't ask. Why? Bro, what you
Bro, you ain't even asked, bro.
Bro, you can't just take his food, bro. What are you doing? I'm hungry, man. Get back.
Say no, I'm just like...
Didn't ask, didn't apologize, just took it. And Speed's reaction was priceless. 7.8 million people watched that clip. And honestly, that's the moment everyone realized these aren't just bodyguards. They're family. But even family has to step in when you're about to do something stupid. And what Speed tried to do next, Rutiger was not having it. During the China tour, Speed was on a boat and casually announced, "I always wanted to jump off of a boat." Rutiger looked at him like he lost his mind, and Speed, being Speed, doubled down, actually tried to do it, but Rutiger was already locked in.
I always wanted to jump off of a boat. Huh?
grabbed him before he could even get a foot over the edge. See, that's the thing about being Speed's bodyguard. You're not just protecting him from fans, you're protecting him from himself. This man will try to jump off boats, leap over Lamborghinis, and set off fireworks indoors. And it's Henry and Rutiger's job to make sure he survives his own ideas. But alright, the next one is all about the good times. Cause these bodyguards don't just work for Speed, they ride with him. When Speed hit 32 million subscribers in Singapore, he celebrated the only way he knows how, doing something terrifying. He went bungee jumping at Sentosa.
32 million! See, here we go. Oh my God.
But here's the thing, he didn't go alone. Henry and Rudiger jumped too, these massive bodyguards screaming on the way down like regular dudes. And Speed's reaction when they jumped was hilarious.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my God! I bet I thought they died. Oh my God! Oh my God!
And that's what makes this duo special. Speed doesn't treat them like employees. He treats them like brothers. They protect him at work, and then they go bungee jumping together for fun. But not every stream is all laughs and good vibes. Okay, next we have Rutiger almost getting arrested in Cambodia. Now, this is where things get serious. During Speed's 32 million subscriber celebration in Cambodia, the crowd was packed shoulder to shoulder, phones in the air, voices screaming, and in the middle of all that, Rutiger wasn't just managing fans. He was straight up pushing the Cambodian police back to make sure Speed had room to breathe in a foreign country where he doesn't know the laws, where things could go wrong in a second. Speed was standing there like,
I think we shut Cambodia down. We shut the whole country down. Man, big fucking 30, dog. This shit's beautiful, man.
And Rutiger knew he might have been crossing a line, but he didn't hesitate. 8 million people watched that clip, because when it comes to keeping Speed safe, Rutiger has zero hesitation, no matter who's standing in the way. But Cambodia was just loud and crowded. What happened in Norway? That was actually terrifying. July 3rd, 2024, Oslo, Norway, the Europe tour, and this is the scariest day of IShowSpeed's life. Speed was streaming from a shop balcony, hyping up the crowd, doing his thing.
Chat, y'all ready for this?
Oh, that was so
He went for the sui, jumped, landed wrong, and twisted his ankle right there on the balcony, already hurt, already limping. But when he tried to leave and get to his car, the entire situation turned into a nightmare. Thousands of fans barricaded the streets, and this wasn't love. This was a mob. Fans ripped Speed's hair out, threw liquid on him. One person even dove off the roof of a car directly onto him. Henry and Rudiger had to physically drag a limping, injured Speed through the hostile crowd to get him into the vehicle. Speed's ankle was wrecked. He was genuinely scared. And the worst part? He said the police refused to help until the stream was turned off. 25 million people watched that clip, and Speed posted one thing after.
I don't think I'll ever come here again, bro. I'm not even trolling.
That's the day the world realized being Speed's bodyguard isn't just a job, it's survival. Sometimes these bodyguards have to make decisions that not everybody likes. But look, it's not all fun and games. Sometimes things get really serious, really fast. Like that Italy stream when the crowd got way too aggressive and Henry had to step in hard. Some people said he might have pushed a woman while protecting Speed, and the internet had opinions about it.
Hey, yo, bro, chill, bro, chill.
And sometimes we hurt people we swore to protect. During a stream in Czech Republic on the Europe tour, the crowd went absolutely insane. Fans were pushing from every direction. Henry jumped in to shield Speed from the crush, but in the chaos, he accidentally shoved Speed too hard and sent his head straight into the camera. Speed was like,
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is my head on the camera. Got pushed into the camera.
And honestly, you can't even blame Henry. When you've got hundreds of people surging at you from all sides, sometimes the person you're protecting catches a stray. That's just the reality of this job. Even professionals can't control pure chaos. Let's end the ranking with something wholesome and heart-touching. The Africa Tour, 20 countries in 28 days, mob scenes in every city, and through all of it, Rutiger was there, protecting Speed every single day. But see, Rutiger's real name is Twumbarima. and he's from Ghana. So when the tour finally reached its last stop, Speed didn't just end the trip, he brought Rutiger home to Akropong, Ghana. Rutiger's family was there, waiting. His aunt, his people, the man who spent weeks shielding the world's wildest streamer from millions of fans finally got to stand in front of the people who raised him. And that's the moment that broke the internet.
They know each other. He found his mother.
Really? That's your mom?
My auntie.
Your auntie?
Yes.
Wow.
9.7 million people watched that clip. 18 million watched the tribute, because Rutiger and Henry aren't bodyguards anymore. They're brothers. Speed didn't just hire security, he found family. And after everything they've been through together, from haunted houses to hostile mobs, the #1 moment is the simplest one. A man coming home. That's what makes this story special. That's why the chat floods with "Where's Henry?" and "Rutiger W" every single stream, because they're not watching Bodyguards, they're watching a family. And if you want to see more of what this family has been through, go watch this video right here. Trust me, you won't regret it.